Hey guys, BigGunner81 here. Hope you're all doing well out there. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter S and the letter W. Actually, it's not, but we're going to talk today about Smith & Wesson, the bayonet actually that I purchased from them. It's the SW3B model bayonet. When I was looking for a knife, I wasn't actually looking for a bayonet. I just kind of came across this particular model somewhere, and I got a decent price on it, and I was kind of new to buying tactical knives and things like that. So after I bought it, I kind of started seeing some people talking about the use of bayonets on their AR15s and so forth, and uncovered a small issue as to why they don't fit real well on a 16-inch barrel, which is a big problem for most AR15 owners, because most standard AR15s have a 16-inch barrel, because that's the minimum overall barrel length that you can have before it's required to be registered as a short-barreled rifle. So I'll kind of show you that fitment issue that they have with that, and how they are meant to fit with a 20-inch barrel, for example. So this is what was inside the box. This holster-looking thing is basically, I believe, called a scabbard, and on it you have a belt, hook adapter here, which you slip your belt in here, and it kind of clips around it and so forth, so you could have it on your pants if you want it to be. Down here you have another little pouch, which looks like you could probably put like a light or maybe a can of mace or something inside there, or something small in cylinder shape or whatever. And that is removable. The little pouch does come off. Kind of show you. See, it comes off there. It's velcroed on. Nice little addition there. This adapter here also is removable. So basically unsnap the top there, and there's a nice clip here. It comes off, and that's how it's removed. And then there's one little snap on the scabbard here that you pop off, and you can pull out the nice tactical knife there, or bayonet in this case. So let me show you how it fits on the 16-inch barrel, M4, the civilian M4, actually my Colt LE6920 that you may have seen the video on. I'll show you that in just a second. So again, this firearm has been safety checked prior to filming. No cartridge in the chamber, no magazine in the mag well, so it's safe. Show you how this kind of fits on here or doesn't fit. So basically it slips on over the end of the barrel like so, and then it kind of clicks onto the bayonet lug here on the front sight post, and it locks on. Now you can see when I kind of shook it there, it rattles around. There's quite a bit of movement there. I'll kind of show you from this angle. Reason why that is because of the length of the barrel. If we had a 14.5-inch barrel, this edge of the knife here would actually contact, I believe, the front, your compensator, muzzle brake, your flash hider, whatever you want to call it, because the barrel would actually be shorter by that distance. If you had a 16-inch barrel with a mid-length gas system, which this is a carbine gas system, basically the mid-length is the next length longer, where the gas tube inside here is actually longer, and the gas port on the barrel is further towards the front of the barrel, so that sight post be moved up closer to the front. So that would shift the position of the bayonet closer to the front. It would fit properly. Now there is a fix out there for this problem. I call it a fix. It's really just, I think it's kind of not a very good idea to even bother with a bayonet on a 16-inch. That's just my opinion. You might want one on yours. Everybody's got their own things that they like and don't like. But for me personally, I don't see a point in having it on the 16-inch barrel setup. The fix is basically a sleeve. It's a machine sleeve that goes on in place, I believe, or maybe in conjunction with the your ring on the front there. Your crush washer, it's called, and it basically makes the slips on over the barrel and makes the diameter of the barrel slightly larger, so that the bayonet is not wobbling around and rocking around on the barrel. So that's the problem with most of these 16-inch barrels with the standard carbine length gas system on them, which is most of the ARs out there that are typical productions, not the ones that are custom built necessarily, but just the majority of them that are out there like that. So let me show you how it fits now on a 20-inch barrel with the proper. So as always, this firearm has been safety checked prior to filming. No cartridge in the chamber, no magazine in the mag well, so we're safe. And Anyhow, this is how this bayonet will fit onto the 20-inch barrel setup. And this has the rifle length gas system on a 20-inch barrel, so it brings the distance to the proper length here. Anyhow, when this bayonet slips on over this into the barrel, it's actually resting on the flash hider, so that's why you get much less rattling around, and it fits really well. And again, I didn't really buy this, the Smith & Wesson SW3B bayonet really for the purpose of a bayonet. I bought it more or less for a knife. In fact, I didn't even actually have this rifle when I bought it. I just, like I said, I was looking for a knife and I came across this one. But definitely very intimidating looking. The serrations on here look pretty badass. If somebody was breaking in your home, they would probably be very intimidated seeing this pointed at them with a nice pointed object. And the length on a 20-inch barrel full length rifle is quite significant. I mean, this you can have some distance between somebody and yourself. So if you're gonna run a bayonet, if you really feel that you need a bayonet, you'd want to be running on a 20-inch barrel, in my opinion. But again, everybody's got their own thing they like, and maybe you just want it just for the look, and that's about it. So there you have it, pretty much in a nutshell. Feel free to share any ideas you have on bayonets and tactical knives in general in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and hopefully you learned something from me. And if you didn't, hopefully you can leave some comments on something I can learn. Definitely, that's why I do these videos, just to have fun and put it out there, anything that I learned to help others learn, and hopefully learn something as well. So anyhow, till next time, have fun shooting.